Have you ever obeyed God, and instead of peace, you met pain? You prayed, you listened, you did exactly what God asked, yet everything fell apart. Your relationship broke, your finances shook, your health declined, your heart felt abandoned, and in the silence you whispered, "God, I obeyed you. Why does this hurt so much?" If you've ever asked that question, this message is for you. Stay with me, because obedience does not always lead to comfort, but it always leads to purpose. Welcome to Between the Prayers, the space where faith wrestles with reality, where belief meets unanswered questions, and where God still speaks, even when life doesn't make sense. Today, we're talking about when obedience leads to pain, a truth we don't hear often in sermons, but one the Bible never hides. Somewhere along the way, many of us were taught that obedience equals blessing without suffering. But Scripture tells a different story. Joseph obeyed God and was sold into slavery. David was anointed king and ran for his life. Jeremiah spoke God's truth and was rejected. Jesus obeyed fully and went to the cross. Isaiah 53 reminds us, "He was despised and rejected, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief." If obedience protected us from pain, Jesus would never have suffered. Pain is not always a sign you missed God. Sometimes it's proof you followed Him. Think about this. You walked away from a sinful relationship and loneliness followed. You chose integrity and lost opportunities. You forgave and reopened old wounds. You spoke truth and people turned against you. Obedience often costs us something. Hebrews 12:11 says, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces righteousness and peace." What hurts now may be shaping something holy later. God is not punishing you. He's preparing you. One of the hardest lies pain tells us is, God has left, but Scripture says otherwise. Psalm 34:19, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all." Notice, it doesn't say few afflictions. It says many, yet God remains present. Sometimes obedience leads us into valleys, not because God is absent, but because He wants to reveal Himself there. Between the prayers, between the tears, between the waiting, God is still working. God is less interested in making you comfortable and more committed to making you Christ-like. Romans 5:3-4 says, "Suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope." Pain has a voice, but so does purpose. What obedience breaks in you today may be the very thing God is healing in you for tomorrow. Joseph's prison led to the palace. David's caves led to the crown. Jesus' cross led to resurrection. And your obedience, even the painful kind, is writing a testimony you don't see yet. Galatians 6:9. "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Don't quit in the middle of obedience. If obedience has led you into pain, hear this clearly. God has not forgotten you. God has not failed you. God is not finished with you. Some answers come after endurance, some blessings come through pain, and some miracles are born between the prayers. If this message spoke to your heart, like this video, it helps others find hope. Subscribe to Between the Prayers for more faith-filled reflections, and comment below, "I will obey even when it hurts." If you're hurting right now, type, "Lord, help me endure." We are praying with you and for you.